It's short track week out here in the NASCAR world, dude, and it's going to be a bummer week, man. We're out here in the NASCAR trucks at the short track of New Hampshire Motor Speedway. I absolutely freaking sucked out here in the O'Reilly series when we went here just a couple weeks ago, and I'm expecting the same thing in the trucks. And the O'Reilly series is at a short track this week too, so I'm going to be hating it this week. Insanely, this is a huge SOF, dude. I haven't been the 14 truck in any asphalt in a long time, man. Double digits, that's crazy. So this is going to be a pretty competitive split. One of the more competitive ones I've been in a while. So good luck to everyone out here. I don't think I recognize any names. We don't have any buddies. Maybe actually the 6, Bradley Carter. Good luck to him. Right on. We got him in the race. But yeah, hopefully we can do good. I'm going to qualify horribly, and let's go see it. This is about to be a pretty brutal attempt at qualifying, man. You really got to get some nice center corner rotation to really get that nice drive off, you know, because I was talking about this place being a air quotations short track because it kind of races like one, you know, with the flat tight-ish corners, but this place is huge. This place is massive. I'd imagine I probably should have... This is probably a place where it's really important to get the run on the exit up high for your lap, but whatever. I'm just trying to lay something down. Try to get on that throttle nice and early. Slowing way down. Should have probably been full throttle a little sooner. Don't hit the wall. Dancing with the throttle. Stupid.
31.023.
Ooh. Ooh, a little sideways there on the exit. Not ideal. Nice. That was a decent exit. I mean, that's probably not going to be the best time or anything, obviously, but that's my best time of 30. Right on. I'm in the 30.9s. I'll take it. I haven't seen the 30-second bracket yet. I'm always in the 31s in my practice laps, so... But we're still a good 3/10 off pole position. So we'll see, we're going to line up for the 40-lap main event, I believe it is, and see if we can maybe survive this time. Well, I actually got a fairly decent qualifying spot, really, for how big of a SOF that we're in out here. 4.5K, you know, these guys are pretty quick. Out-qualified some fast guys, you know, but that doesn't mean too much qualifying. It's going to really come down to the race here. It's going to be a miracle, I think, to finish inside the top 10 with some of these guys being the number 14 truck, you know. It's going to take a miracle, but now it's time to put the focus on when is this caution going to come out? Is it going to be immediately? Is the trend going to continue? Because, man, it's like a caution on the first lap everything I race, man. It's crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can just stay green. There we go.
Green flag.
And we are off. Hello, Mischief, kind of. Chip. Big lift here. Watch out, boys. 3 wide, 2 wide.
1 inside, 2 inside. 1
3 wide up top.
Still there.
Hang it on.
Still inside.
All right.
Wide inside. Still inside.
Someone getting loose up ahead. Someone pushing really, really wide. That 17. I think we're still 3 wide, actually.
Wide inside.
Still 3 wide. A little wall.
There, your door.
Slow it down.
Still on your inside.
We survived a lap. I'm in complete shock, I must say.
Still there. Clear.
Those guys are using some massive bottom. Okay. All right. These guys are really using some massive freaking bottom, dude.
Still inside.
Like all the way below the apron bottom almost.
Still inside.
But just trying to find my footing here.
Still there. Clear on the bottom. 31.48 inside. Still there.
Come on, get the run on the exit here. We're in a good battle for the spot. We're outside the top 10 now. Rest in peace. That was short-lived. Maybe I completed 1 lap in the top 10, maybe? That would be kind of cool. But couldn't tell you. I wasn't really looking at that. Ooh, oh. And the guy behind us didn't lift for it. Got my outside.
2 wide outside.
Homie, don't lift for that.
Still there. 2 wide outside.
2 wide outside. Oh, gosh.
Still there.
We're 3 wide bottom. Watch out, guy on my inside. We're 3 wide to the top. I'm moving up. Let's go. That was kind of an oopsie daisies. I thought I was a little bit more clear than that.
Still there at your door.
I lifted for the guy in front of me that was moving up. It's freaking lap 4. But we're all good.
Good job. 31.967.
Nice and easy. Survived through the corner. Hello, sideways. How have you been? Hope you've had a good day so far. Ooh, almost getting murdered from behind.
Outside is
It's alright. He's going to have our outside or no, he kind of blew the corner, actually. Probably have a fat exit, though, behind us.
31.483.
Boy, it really matters to, you know, get all your passing done early like all the guys behind us did. I mean, man, those guys were getting some passing done early.
Inside.
And I can see why.
Still inside.
This guy's here, still down low. He should be able to get us off into turn 1, though. Everyone's okay. Okay, we're going to be really careful with this here.
Still inside.
Be careful. These guys are not racing nice in front of me. Let's not get ourselves involved here. I feel like this is the most laps I've done in a while, man.
Still inside.
I'm about to jinx myself really hard.
In and out.
Should I have done that move? Oh boy, we're 3 wide. Do they know?
Inside only.
Whew, I had to back out of that. That was freaking close.
Clear.
Dang it, that ruined my momentum down the front stretch here.
Inside. Still inside.
Ooh, oh, there it is. Lift.
Still inside.
You're against the wall. Pause, that was weird. Sentence.
2.202.
All right. Oh, and sure enough. Yep, get out of the way.
1, 2.
Save it, brother. Okay.
In and out.
Man, how many times do we have to lift for people? We are getting screwed.
Outside, inside, in and out. Still there.
There's a 3 wide, brother. Sorry about that on the outside.
Still there. No hole yet.
We're 3 wide, bro. We're 3 wide, brother. I can't go any higher for you, dude. Dang it. There's a 4X.
Still inside.
And we lose like 10 spots.
Still inside. Clear.
Well, at least we didn't wreck, but that really sucks. That guy needed that way more than anyone else there, I suppose.
Outside. Still outside.
Hopefully the guy on my outside understands kind of what happened there.
Door outside.
Is the guy on my outside shifting? Is that what I just freaking heard?
Clear if you need
I didn't even think about that.
0.988. Outside. Still there outside.
I want to get my turn going. I don't want to door him.
Still
I
outside.
think he's freaking shifting, dude. But we are in like 20th now, man.
Still
That
outside.
screwed us. But it should be okay. This is feeling like a long green flag run. Should be able to hang on to it.
Outside. Clear.
Man, I can't. We
2,
fell back so hard.
7.
Hopefully we don't have any damage, you know, with the 4X, I'd imagine. Probably not. Wasn't really too bad. Contact or anything. Big lift here. But track position means a lot here, dude. It means a lot. It's gonna be really tough to try to get this back.
32.149.
But some of these guys up in this pack are just racing really tight, so something else is about to happen up there, it looks like. We kind of just got the short end of the stick on our situation there. Hoping to be able to hang on to this outside and follow this dude, this black truck, around this red truck on the inside here.
32.053.
That red truck is really sending it low. Ooh, someone's in the wall. I'm almost in the wall. People getting way out of whack.
Inside.
We have hope.
Still inside.
There's hope.
Still Still there. Still there.
Right on that throttle. Good exit.
You're clear.
Oh my goodness, we're in the top 20.
32.125.
I feel faster than these guys, you know, but I mean, it's just like a game of inches. We're just inching. Weird. And I really don't even want to try to pass on the inside. Because if I do, man, we're going to get tubbed and tubbed from the guys on our outside.
32.297.
Boy, this whole lane is slowing up a lot. Something's going to have to give, possibly. Oh, there it is. That's huge. So I can't see. All right, man. Huge wreck. Getting 4 fresh feel goods on this, Johnny. Yeah, this is everyone, dude. So we'll see how this restart's gonna go. Got the one to green from the flagger. We're looking at being 19 laps in out of 40. Basically gonna be right at the halfway mark. And of course, we're restarting on the inside. And crazily, there's basically no one behind me. So scary. We're just in the deep south, man. We are in the back. And yeah, fresh tires. My game plan should just be send it, but I might let everyone else send it first. See how big of a wreck they're going to cause. Here we go. But the goal is to get back to the outside again.
Still outside.
Slow way down.
Still outside.
Dang, this is gripped up down here. Dang. That was gripped up. On freshies, of course.
Clear, clear. 55.779.
Slower up.
Leaders are running 5.019 outside.
And they're wrecking.
1.
They're wrecking. I'm glad we were down here to miss that. Holy hell. And is it green still? I thought the caution came out. Holy smokes.
2.287.
Okay, maybe they didn't wreck that hard. I don't really know. I thought I saw a bunch of them getting a right hook to the outside wall. Beats me. We're still green. I'm entering way too hot. I'm getting sideways. Almost hitting the wall. Holy crap.
31.5.
Slow it down.
6.
He's going to come down the track, isn't he? I almost could put my nose there, but I had a feeling like he was just going to come down the track there. I didn't want to hook him off to the left. Not getting a good exit there out of 4. Hello, wall, dang. Oops. How have you been?
31.584.
Someone's getting pushed really wide up ahead. Holy moly, I'm on fresh tires. Getting sideways. Well, that white truck is sending it low, brother. Caution.
Save. How was your car? Closed. Next time, you'll be outside.
Looking at 15 laps to go, right on the green flag here. Hopefully this, might be the last restart. That'd be nice. I don't want any overtime. There's a couple trucks in front of us that did go in and hit the pits. So there's going to be just a couple trucks behind us on fresh tires. And if we stay green, those guys are going to be, on the best strategy. But I don't know, man. There still might be another caution out here. I would not doubt it. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it stayed green. These guys have been pretty good this race, really. That first run shocked me. But here we go. I mean, we got moved out of the way and stuff, but whatever. We survived.
Green.
We're green. Let's stay green, please.
Inside. 2 inside.
2 inside. We're 3 wide.
2 wide inside. Still inside. Still there.
The exit. Come on. There's still 3 wide here.
Inside.
I'm up here, dude.
No hole right now.
I'm about to get shipped.
Still there.
Okay. He's just going to make his way in there. I didn't want to get myself wrecked.
Inside 1.
We'll just lift and move wide.
1 inside. 2 inside.
Ooh, they all had to lift.
Still there.
Oh, let's go. We missed that. We missed that. Oh, they're wrecking big in my mirror. We missed that by an inch, dude.
The road's closed.
Finally, we survived something. Shout out to the iRacing gods. Restart. 1 to go from the flagman. Once more, we're going to be on 10 laps to go. Right on the green flag. Still almost no trucks behind us, but dude, we're in 13th. This is a big SOF to be 13th in. I'd be honestly happy if I finished right here. I would be happy if I finished this race in general. You know, with my luck lately, just DNFing all up and down the board. Let's finish this race. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. Here we go. The final 10 laps. Maybe we can stay green. But unfortunately, we're on the inside. I'd much rather have the outside line on the restart here. We're going to get tubbed.
Everybody on the coast. Green flag.
Oh yeah, they're going 3 wide in front of us. Oh, Nelly. Oh, and they're wrecking. Go low.
Clear.
Slow down, go low.
0.4.
Caution.
1. Caution.
A round of applause, man. A round of applause. Well, I guess I got what I wished for, man. Restarting on the outside. Let's go. 12th place spot. Not too many trucks behind us. Maybe we can just continue the trend of surviving, and if they're going to wreck in front of us, maybe we can dodge it. That's the other bad thing about being on the outside, you know, is that wreck that just happened was on the outside, so hopefully we can get lucky here. But here we go. 6 laps to go on the green flag here. Can we stay green this time? Who knows? Probably not.
Hey, cars off. Be ready. Ready, green flag.
We got an opening low, but I don't want to take it. I like this outside.
1. 9 inside. Still there, your door inside.
Slow down.
Still there. Clear.
Get on it. There's a wall up there. Dang it.
Inside.
Turn, baby, turn. Not the best corner for me there. I'm struggling right now. We got company coming up behind us. 5 to go.
32.0.
Home Depot's trying to go high.
Good job, bud. Get that rhythm, get that pace.
I'm blowing the corner, center corner here. Oh, they're going to wreck in my mirror. They're going to wreck in front of us. Caution! Holy moly, they're wrecking everywhere. All right, I'm bringing you back early, man. We're on the green-white checkered, so this is the last restart. There was a guy in front of us that hit the pits, so we were going to actually restart on the inside, but now we fortunately get the restart on the outside, which is just a huge blessing. You know what I'm saying? We're in 10th. We just need to hang on to 10th at all costs, all right? And if a caution happens, the race is over. So we just need to lock in, and let's finish a race for once. Okay, I haven't finished a race in a long time, let alone an okay result. So, which I'm jinxing the hell out of myself right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just begging for it.
Right,
Here we go.
Get those belts tucked. Get ready to go. You're nice and smooth now. Face cars in.
Oh boy.
Be ready. Green flag. Really
Stay on the outside. I got an opening low. I don't want it.
Fast guys are running 5.907. Working the bottom.
Don't wreck
Still
me, bro.
inside.
Oh man, I had to slow way down right there.
Door.
All right.
Clear.
Is this guy moving up? He is. That's okay.
3.5. Outside. Clear up top. Inside.
Run into him.
Clear low.
We're gonna get the white flag here. I'm gonna move up in front of this guy.
Clear up top.
That's right, baby. Let's go. Hang on.
31.9.
Don't want to run into that guy. We're slowing down way too early. That's okay.
Two inside. 1.
We're 3 wide. Floor it.
Still inside.
Little loose on the exit.
Still inside. Clear.
I kind of oversent it. Floor it. Don't wreck. Oh, we're gonna get an extra spot. Holy crap! No way that just freaking happened, bro. 7th. Oh, we just dodged the hell out of that and then did a 360 and saved it. Holy crap! That was the coolest finish ever. You have got to be kidding me. That was rad. This truck doesn't even have a dent on it, man. What kind of finish was that? Holy crap. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. 7th place. Let's go. A round of applause. That's like a win to me right now, all right? Holy hell. That was completely ridiculous. All right. Let's go watch the whole thing. Let's go watch that back. What the hell was that? All the way back on lap number 1, dude. Qualified pretty decently. I was pretty happy with that, but obviously we fell back. Tires don't matter. We changed our tires and stuff, but yeah, we got a little bit of 3-wide action, if I remember right. I think we were like in the middle, and I don't think the guy on the inside knew we were 3-wide probably. But that was what a crazy finish that was. I'm excited to see that in the replay here. But here's the 7 and the 11. Getting after each other. I saw a lot of people saying in the iRacing chat that the 11 was a complete weapon. Not pointing fingers or anything. We didn't really get anything going on. Excuse me, burp right there. Bit of a contact there. That was a situation, I'm burping, that we were in a ton in this race where a guy was coming up, you know, we just had to lift. You know, you just lift, man. What is this, lap 3? Yeah, this is lap 3. Like, come on. Just lift. And there we were 4 wide. We're on the inside here. In that 14 truck, going 3 wide, having to lift a little bit, 3 wide, 4 wide. This was a crazy freaking race, dude. We finished this John with an 8X. Like, I swear, we're losing so much safety rating for doing nothing. I'm clean, man. I'm clean. I'm lifting for people, whatnot, you know. People were lifting for me too, you know. A lot of respect out here for some reason today, in some cases. Here's the situation behind us. What's going on here? This guy's just going to cut low right into the 8's door. Man, so much 3 wide and 4 wide. This is crazy. And there's the contact made. I think we saw that happen. I think, you know, we went low for that. More 3 wide here. It's kind of hard not to have just minor contact like that coming out of the corner. You know, you all just want to use as much real estate of the track as possible. Walking into the wall. What the hell? You have got to be kidding me. Okay. This is the number 2 truck. All right, this guy's got a huge I rating. I mean, it could have been an accident, but I don't know. That seems like a really hardcore send. There's something more to that, probably. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Take it to the playground, boys. Take that to the freaking playground. Not out here in video gaming. Where things matter. Things matter in video game land. Number 8, dooring the guy down low, couldn't figure out which lane he wanted. Sending it 3 wide. That super low down below the apron is so fast. Here's the 11. That is unfortunate. I think our situation already happened. Yeah, we've already been sent to the back. Yeah, man, I just find what happened to us, man. It actually happened a lot earlier than I thought. It was lap number 9. But here we are, 3 wide. You know, we're kind of just getting squeezed really horribly, and just so fortunate that we stayed good. But that guy just couldn't deal with that slower truck in front of him. He just had to gas it up and stuff. Just ridiculous. It looks like these guys are the leaders up here, the 1 and the 7 here, and that was just a little bit of netcode. That shouldn't have sent him sideways. That was just a stupid freaking computer game thing. But the 11, again, getting in the back of someone, sending him around off the 11's nose here. Here's us on the outside. This is later in the race. Yeah, lap 26 here. And this is when they wreck right behind us, dude. Like, we were so close to getting collected in that. Man, that was such tight racing. And just people just taking an inch, you know, when there was a centimeter available. Another restart situation. 7 truck here looking in the middle. Awesome. And then, yeah, we dodged that one for sure. Bunch of freaking restarts and wrecks at the end of this race. We had such a good first half. It was really clean for the most part. Oh, man. Oh, no. We were racing with this 18 truck for a good amount. Glad he survived that, but that really screwed him over. That was one of the restarts that brought it up to the final green light checkered, I believe. Oh my word. Okay, this guy's just dooring the hell out of everyone here. Oh, and a huge door. This is for the win, probably. Was that the checkered flag right there? I think it was. Okay. This guy is Mr. Him. This guy's just... Holy crap. All right. Let's see this. Okay. Well, they do mess up, for sure, but he has no regard for anyone. I mean, I don't know. Those two trucks did mess up quite a bit. But I really think that one truck was actually going to win, man. He had that run on corner exit, but just this guy had to door the hell out of him. Freaking whatever. It's racing. But we also got to see, you know, how the hell we survived this. I mean, we had a jump scare. This dude was a 180 right in front of me. Last second, I couldn't freaking see it. We got him, man. And then we do the whole 360 and everything. Complete dodge. Dude behind me slams into him. And we do a whole 360 and keep her going straight. What a way to finish that race, dude. You have got to be kidding me. It doesn't get much more cooler than that. Let's get the onboard again. Here's some roll bar action. See what the old TV cam got. You know what I'm saying? Driving on board. Can't see nothing really. You have no idea. All of a sudden there's a truck there. Missed it. Let's go. We're going around. Gas it. Stay off the wall. Clutch in. Clutch out. Third gear. Grab a gear. Boom. Dialed in. Let's go look at the results and see what we're going home with. Big, massive 4,500 strength of field, dude. Huge one. Biggest one I've been in quite some time, like I was saying in the intro. But look at that. We gained 49 iRating. Massive. Thumbs up. We're up to a 4348. Could you imagine how we were at a 4,700 just like a couple weeks ago, dude? You remember that? That's crazy. And we lose safety rating again. Down to a 2.36. We're getting in the danger zone. I'm going to have to start locking in. Because apparently, if you look at my safety rating, I'm an absolute weapon, man. I'm just out here wrecking everyone at my own will, you know, whenever I want. And that was a horrific win for that guy, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was legit. That was just kind of dirty, but good stuff. We survived. Ridiculous. Yeah, mark me safe from New Hampshire and trucks. See fixed. So thanks a lot for watching, though. Thanks to all the YouTube members and the Twitch subs. Thank you guys very much. And you guys have a good one. Goodbye.
Come on.